Hello and welcome to Dungeons and Dragon Age episode 46. Don't forget to go into our description and click on the link for Composite Games for all of your Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons gaming needs. As for now, let's get on with it. Okay, so episode 46. At least the thing is. Pushing through the Mage Tower, finding your way into a large communal area where there was an eating establishment, a bar, a library section, an open fire, and a new friend that you made in a jar. And being as helpful as he could with your line of questioning. Eventually seeing other versions of yourself through the mystical mirror, you attempt to sacrifice your still as the other versions of you stand looking through this mirror. The door handle begins to move as the door starts to open. And that's pretty much what you did last week. That mattered.
Yeah. Well, I think the conversation with the guy in the jar was pretty...
Oh, of course it was.
Had high sentimental value.
It was unique. It had to be seen.
I'd like to see that kind of
serenade him and dance.
Yeah. I think we want to see a recurring character there for sure.
Oh,
interested
definitely.
to see what he could do. But no, Mojo's now traumatized.
He could only see out of one eye, and that was one that was floating around in the jar.
Yeah, Mojo's like really badly traumatized by seeing the zombified reflection of his body. That kind of now it makes him feel like that's the lost hope now, that he'll never have a body of his own, especially his own body, back, unless someone unselfishly at some point can fulfill a wish.
Yeah, but until I actually level up, until then.
Cue Disney music. When you wish upon a star.
Good. A lot of pressure on you now.
Somebody very special said, "Be careful what you wish for."
Yes. It does say in the rulebook that the more difficult the wish or more outrageous the wish, the more likely it'll go wrong. So it could just blow up in your face completely.
Oh, definitely.
And it's all that whole, discretion of the DM.
Yes, absolutely. He's not good.
Well, but we've got to separate the two again, but we'll have Mojo back.
So yes, which one of you had your hand on the door handle as it started to open last week? Marvelous. So as your hand is on the door handle and you start to lower the lock, the door starts to open slightly. You can describe to me what you choose to do at this point, or I can just do door opens.
Door opens. I think I just very slowly open that door, and it was just maybe starts to creak a little bit, and we're all sort of kind of like all tense in anticipation, but not bearing arms because we dumped most of them in sacrifice.
All of those that are carrying still, yes.
Yeah. So it's just a very slow like.
Very nice. Yeah. So as the door starts to open, all you can see in front of you now is almost like a very similar to the black void that you were hovering in when you made your way through the other random door that you decided to step into. It just seems very dark and very empty.
I'll cast light if it's dark. If it's too dark.
Should we get the rest of the team in here?
Again, in casting light, the light doesn't penetrate the dark. It's like a completely empty void.
I call out, "Hello, anyone out there?"
And an echo with, "Hello, anybody out there? Out there, out there."
Creepy. Did we do something wrong? It seems like we're back in the void again.
I've had enough of this place.
As an echo slowly starts to return with a hello, hello, hello,
Why does it sound a bit like me? Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Be a long
Oh,
communication.
Mojo.
No, I'm Mojo.
No, I'm Mojo.
Raising your hand.
It.
No, I'm Mojo.
It's freaking me out.
It's freaking me out.
I mean, all right, we get the picture. Freaking it out.
Sorry. I wondered how long it'd be to somebody would just stop it. You look funny.
Who's that?
Is it the people that in the mirror or in the void?
Well, I was under the impression we were just hearing ourselves.
Well, I was under the impression you understood what you were talking about.
Well, I'm under the impression that something's going on here because he's repeated things that I didn't say.
Okay. So maybe we should ask a pertinent question. How can we see you?
He said, try looking in the mirror.
Try looking.
Yeah, I thought so. Alternatives. Alternative selves.
How do we get to you?
Always were a brainy one, weren't you, Anda?
Of course, Ada.
It's gonna be awkward.
Oh, no,
Take
not
one.
some of them. No, one's bad enough.
Nice, it's okay. Don't worry. All these people look very pretty. Nice, very nice. I look very pretty too.
Getting really trippy.
Okay, I can do both of them. It's fine.
Do both of Dragos as well as other characters. Okay. So we're in a void, and we know that our alternative cells are out there, but we don't know how to actually get anywhere near them.
Can't be an
That's-
alternative for me because my body's desecrated. It's horrible.
Yeah, that's.
Oh
tricky
no,
one.
you do look funny though.
Oh, look, oh God's body! Stop saying the piss. He's a little bit more chubbier than I am, and his penis is smaller.
A lot of detail there.
These were we did not need to know.
Obviously, you've gathered that these voices that are coming back are your
Alternative
selves.
Is there a way to free you?
Oh, because I don't want there to be another one of you. Twice the bloody books, twice the bloody reading.
And tries to
You
power.
only say that because you can't read, Mojo.
That won't me.
I just choose
won't
not
be.
because it's boring. I like looking at the pictures though.
Oh no, yeah, I know picture books. They're like pop-up ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, he knows.
Of course he knows. He's you.
It's not me because I'm here.
I'm a better version. I'm definitely prettier.
He's got. No, he can't have. He can't have his own body.
So maybe we should ask him about Jowan and how we find him. Maybe that would be a good question to ask. Hey, fellas, how do we find Jowan? What do you know about him?
He's a prick.
Well, the Jowan himself is a pretty. He's over this side of the door, he's a pretty nice man. He gave us life. He's our friend. He's the one removing all the demons from our side of the void.
Oh, sounds like a mighty sensible chap over there. Answering in response. Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
It's really
Well-
not. But...
All right.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. We just back and forth for a while.
All
All
right.
right. All
Yeah.
right.
Fill that up again. Oh.
Great.
Does that mean you're the opposite to us? In
Hey,
that sense.
consider yourself opposite. I mean, I'm smart. I believe that are you intelligent?
Yes, but you
Yeah.
might be more intelligent than me.
They're possibly not opposite, maybe just slightly different versions of each other. Maybe. I mean, you look like
You're-
you've been through the wars a little bit with all the white patches on you. I'm still a beautiful shade of black.
It seems that you are going to the full conversion. I'm still half and half.
Well, you know, it was easier in the end. I've still got my own brains, though, carrying around this lovely staff. And you sort of see him waving it in the mirror, kind of going,
Basically, over there, you're like you, and because he's going half and half, there's basically Michael Jackstone in it. He's becoming white.
better be
Yeah, but in this bit, I'm not bleaching myself. There's a difference.
You're so ignorant. Don't be so ignorant.
I don't know.
Well,
That was above, I take it.
exactly.
How he speaks more gibberish than the real one we have over here.
Yeah.
Oi, what are you saying?
And he can hear better as well.
So currently playing 7 different guys. Just one point there.
Seven deadly
Nice.
sins.
Nice. Well, if we can't see them and can't get any closer, that we can only speak to them. So they're just information at this point. What sort
They
of?
said look in the mirror, but we already looked in the mirror.
Well, we could step back and look in the mirror, but I thought he meant just that that was his way of saying that they were our alternative selves. That was my understanding of it.
I
Anyway.
don't know. It's giving me a headache. You spell out, old girl.
If we stop Jowan, would it affect you guys on your side?
Well, this depends on what do you expect with the changing of the peoples. You know, destroying the Jowan, he'll taking the evil people from here, putting them in your world because we don't want them anymore. You know, we're living in peace and quiet. You already take away Bas Fluffadubduf. Man, he was very annoying, very pinchy.
How many more are there?
Well, this is the question. How long piece of string?
True, but can't you guys sort them out on your side? If you're alternative selves, you can. We know that you can sort them out as if you are us.
Yes, but there is lots of them over here. You don't have many over there. You have these mage things. We have beasts.
Right.
Mages, we have beasts. We would very much like to swap the mages for the beast. The mages speak to us. You know, they don't go brah.
I see. So over there, Jowan is good, and the blight or some form of the blight has run amok and taken over. Whereas over here, we still have it in check. But Jowan is evil, and if we kill Jowan, he dies in their realm as well. And then the blight run amok even more, as I understand it. So if we kill Jowan, we put our alternative selves in a very bad place.
Yeah, that's a mighty fine, a clever man that is.
Well, thank you, sir. Most
I
kind.
appreciate your logic on that one.
Well, I appreciate your kind disposition, sir. Yeah, very kind. So we're in an impasse here.
Seems so.
I guess in this instance, I would take on a utilitarianism point of view. The greatest good for the greatest majority. I guess we have to ask ourselves, how much good is Jowan doing over there? And how much bad is he doing over here?
So you're trying to say if you kill Jowan over there, then our Jowan dies over here, but he's getting rid of all the beasties and sending them to you.
I can speak for myself, thank you very much.
I'm not speaking for you, I'm speaking for me.
Oh, you mean?
I'm a better version of you. I even look like myself.
Let's keep it straight. I'd say alternative.
You come here and I'll fight you, and whichever one goes standing, we'll find out who the best one is.
If you're able to arrange this physical fight, I'd love to see it, but I think we are.
That would
Unfortunately.
be entertaining.
No, because I have to be careful because Olgarth knows how to. What did Dad tell you about beating yourself off?
Well, you said about having a bigger penis. Here, I have this one. And just out of the darkness, just this zombified classic lump of flesh just rolls out of the door and down the steps.
Of course it does.
You spoke
You
about
did
it,
ask for
penis, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like,
Well, this is fascinating because aside from the crudeness of this gesture, it did prove that physical items can cross the planes of existence that we have before us.
Oh, fucking slap him!
I don't
Why you go chuck his dick back in?
Put that in there then.
I don't understand why you're so angry. You
It's
said
yours.
You complained
think
that
we should all-
penis was too small, so now you've got a bigger one.
I think we should all go over there and see if we can actually work with them, not him though, and see if we can actually get some kind of help.
Yes. Yeah.
If it's possible.
Hey, alternative Mojo, how did you
Don't ask him questions and encourage him.
I was just gonna say,
He's not there. Ask your alternative self.
how do we come, all right, alternative Cole, how do we come over to your side of the void?
Well, as far as I'm aware, the door is open, but only to slight different things. I mean, I can pass you this, and he just something sort of throws through the door, a coin sort of comes through. But being able to pass through myself, I don't contain that kind of abilities.
Ah,
Throw a penis through the thing.
it's quite symbolic,
Well,
really.
if I throw a penis over to there, would that go through? Do you think?
Don't you need that though?
You're gonna rip it off with
I
that.
think it's okay. I'm going to throw a really large penis over to the other side. Here, Anna,
Oh,
come here.
man.
Yes.
Your mojo over there is a little bit cruder than the one that we've got here, or the one we've got here.
Well, he's got two.
To me, but I've been
eyes and-
traumatized. You see, bad stuff all happens to me. I just want my life back.
You talk about bad stuff happening, I just lost my penis.
Why don't you
just-
go give back his penis?
What? What?
Oh no, here
Where's
comes the
your
waterworks.
penis?
Oh, Mojo, it's all right. It's all right, big man. Be okay. It was just a crude gesture, that's all. Just a crude gesture.
Means that he's zombified and he isn't got normal mojo body like I used to have.
It's very upsetting, but it is another parallel universe of sorts, so I wouldn't take it too personally.
Yeah, but my body was zombified in this world, not another one. So I don't get it.
Oh, I missed on that backstory, unfortunately. Guys, you could have told me that.
Mojo died.
It slipped our mind.
All right. I see. I'm up to date now.
He said, I know it's very good. Now I throw this quickly at you. So Mojo died, right? We bury Mojo in the ancient drawings with the werewolves and the like this. He doesn't talk like this ever, but I just thought he's my Eastern European. I'm sorry. But he's fine. Yes, he died, we bury him. This zombified version that we see in Mirror is probably what his body looked like on the ground where it is, with all the worms squiggling through his pieces.
And in our world, my brother Holgoth found these guys, and
yeah, that's right. I found him, and I'm fucking stuck in here anyway.
All right.
I'm gonna get out one day, Mojo. I'm gonna get out.
oh no,
I can't
Let's
make
see.
that day.
oh no.
I see. That will take some time.
Will you shut up?
Why?
There.
Right.
So are you trying to say, right, that Olgarth is in your head? Is that what?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Olgoth's in my head, but I'm in Olgoth's body.
Well, I gathered that I can see him, but I know you're Mojo because you sound like it.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to chat to my brother again. Not spoken to him for ages.
He's still a dick.
Well, imagine, speaking of dicks, could I have my back, please?
I'm not touching it. Yeah,
No, you should
Anna,
be.
you like handling penises. You pick it up, please.
I hang around with penises if you get if that's what you're saying. I haven't.
You got a hold of Bob told me.
I do believe this conversation has taken a little bit of turn for
Oh, Bob told
I
me
would
he
agree
likes
with you,
a
sir. It's
penis.
gone a bit far now, hasn't it?
And I will just sigh. And
Oh,
go,
no, bloody hell is going on here?
You told me that Ada really likes penises.
Who did?
You did.
Apparently, Bob has had a private conversation with Mojo,
Did he?
saying that I like penis.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do you wear with that one?
Bob just saw sitting there going,
Bob don't usually lie to me, so that's why I thought he was telling the truth.
right.
We'll go talk to Bob personally.
Well, I'm not wasting any more
Oh,
time
yes.
tonight talking about your penis fascination. Let's move on.
yeah, well, just throw it back through the door. It'll be fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go on, Anna. I'm not touching it.
You know, it's your penis. I will pick it up, do prestidigitation,
Press the digitation on his penis. Wow.
just to go clean the dust off,
All right.
and then lob it back in.
Lovely. Thanks.
It's all right. Sadly, the alternative is a pussy.
He could have done with my penis then.
All right. So I think we established, we can't kill Jowan because that would be bad, but we don't have to kill him to defeat him.
I would like to I'd like to second what you believe in, but I mean we sort of aim to kill, all these beasties. But if we kill all these beasties, then things might happen on your side. For every action, there is an opposite reaction.
Yeah,
I see.
as we can see through the mirror.
It's like some sort of butterfly effect, and anything that we do, even just the knowledge of your existence, actually puts us all in peril because we'll always be
I
second
don't
guessing
like
ourselves.
butterflies. I'm scared of them.
Like butterflies.
Well,
These
I
are
don't
pretty.
like butterflies. They're like flying worms.
Shut up, they're pretty.
This is
I'm
quite
just gonna go test this theory now.
I like spiders.
Gonna go flip a coin.
You what?
I'm gonna go test this theory out. I'm gonna go flip a coin, and if it's and go see on my side if it's heads, their side if it's gonna be like the opposite.
Oh, I like your thinking. Yes, perhaps we could. So you flip a coin, I flip a coin,
Yes.
and we're expecting them to be opposite. Interesting. I like your hypotheses.
Yeah, let's test it.
Who are you?
What? I have a posher version of Ada.
My original voice.
Yes.
How I be
Blackadder
made.
season 1 and 2.
You know, this cast changing, everything's too drastic for one.
Now,
Oh,
watch
good.
episode 1 and you'll find out.
I gotta say, right now, my mojo's pretty good, and I think your mojo sucks.
No comment.
I'm sorry.
No comment on that.
I've officially played Mojo in this longer than he has. Just remember that.
No.
I'll go start making a flip.
When to become one. I'll tell you what we're going to do then. You're actually going to flip a coin. Have you got a coin?
Yeah, I'm gonna go flip a coin.
Have you actually got a coin?
Oh, we're actually gonna go do it.
Yeah, flip a real coin. Let's see what actually happens.
All right, let's go turn the lights. My lights in my room, so I can actually see it.
I've got a coin somewhere. I'm going to go get a coin. So this is interesting. I understand.
Definitely.
We're not actually in parallel universe.
Oh, just in different rooms in the house. Okay.
Somebody stolen my silver dollar. Okay, so you're going to flip a coin. I'm going to flip a coin. Let's see what actually happens.
Yep.
Well, I've got something that I don't have. I've got a tails.
Same here. I got tails as well.
Well, then your hypothesis is off.
Well, it was fun doing so anyway.
If it had actually been opposite, that would have been interesting.
But it'll be actually quite funny.
So we are not opposite then. We're just parallel.
Right.
Right.
Ugh.
He's right. Right. He's right.
So if we leave Jowan live, then that potentially might not be good for you either. So I'm feeling a little underwater at the moment.
They don't go on. He must not go underwater. It is very difficult to breathe.
I guess if there's not much weirdly we can take away from this all. We have to go our separate ways and decide our own fates individually in our own existence. And whatever happens to the other side, that's up to the other side. I guess maybe we could get. What are Jowan's weaknesses? Could you let us in on those if you know of any?
Well, the guy on this side of the guy on this side of the door. His weakness is we've never really asked him. He's such quite a nice fellow. We've never really gotten into any kerfuffle with him. He fights with the lad and beats up all these hideous beastie things and sends them to you.
He sends them to us.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. He sent you over that big red fella with all the snippy tips, and
right.
He got rid of him, and he ended up with you guys, and then you killed him.
Oh, that guy,
Send...
Labrazoo. Yeah.
Yeah, the Galabadoo guy.
Oh, this is blowing my mind. Labrazoo, of course.
But did he send Cole and Cole's body then?
Oh, that's a question. Did I originate from that side? No, I was just a visitor if I was on that side. And Rupert's still in my mind up here. He's still there.
Oh, yes, I am a goblin. You must remember he stupidly posh. Yes, teas and crumpets. That's
A
the
level higher of poshness. Yeah.
Different kind of hierarchy.
Yes, well, you know, he's very interesting and all, but you know, you people, you have to sacrifice your thingies. So, are you going to pass this stuff through the door, or are you going to stand here chit chatting all fucking day?
Oh, are we supposed to do that? I thought we'd already sacrificed him again through the door. We got to give him to you. Thanks.
Is-
Whoops. Missed that.
Is
Missed
it?
that
Is
quick.
the no? Is you pass us to you, we pass us to yours. It's, you know, it's the give and the take.
Oh, all right.
Ah, I get you.
All right. Well, I'll pass. I'll pass something to mine first through first. Even I dropped some. I was gonna do some short swords and some crossbows. That's what I'd left originally. So is that
Well,
what you're asking?
you know, just try something first and see what comes out of it.
Alrighty. I'll pass a short sword through. I don't mind losing that.
So as it's sort of like this is the doorway. One goes in, and then an end sort of pokes out at almost exactly the same time as the in and out.
Oh, interesting. So my short sword has come back to me.
Describe the short sword that you put in.
Short sword. It's a sword that's short, and I push it in toward the void, and in my mind, what I'm seeing is that it just floats off.
Did it have any distinguishing marks on it? Was there any particular pattern on the hilt? No.
Let's see. It just had my initials on it. SC. That's for Spencer Cole.
Fair enough. So as you poke yours in, I'm going to say that you had a silver hilt.
All right. Yeah.
As the sword floats back to you, the sword itself, blade slightly dirtier than the one that you poked in, but the hilt that you've got your initials carved in comes out, and it's a much heavier metal. It's like a dark black iron.
Interesting.
And as you hold it, you can feel that it's heavier.
Can I do some sort of inspection on this weapon and gauge?
What would you like to know about it?
I'd like to know. Is it more lethal?
Okay, so yeah, just investigation on it then.
All right.
If you want to know if it's more lethal.
That's a 16.
So the blade itself is blunt, so piercing and slashing damage with it doesn't really seem to. But due to the extra weight, you feel like it's got something. But there's a particular aura about this weapon that isn't quite of this world.
Interesting. All right.
It seems it might be my turn. And the only thing I do have is the short sword of luck.
Yeah. That was a good sword.
But that's the only skill I've got, sadly. Well, hopefully this will help you, my dear boy.
Well, it's worth a try, I suppose.
Hopefully you're lucky.
Well, I'm not Irish.
With this sword you might be.
And so your sword of luck floats through. Well, it was a short sword, or was it?
Yeah, short sword of luck.
Short sword.
Because you said dagger, but I can't get it on DBE.
Yeah, so we went for short sword. So as yours passes through and the other one passes back, you were attuned to this weapon, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Cool. So as the new weapon or the maybe slightly changed weapon floats back through the door, and you now stand there holding this. What you've got in your hand It's dark, it's dingy. The leather wrap on the handle is almost rotted, but already being attuned to the weapon that you pass through. This is a necrotic dagger. Every wound you take with this, you regain health points.
Oh,
But all other mannerisms that were part of your dagger have now gone.
right. So I can't do wish no more. Oh, that's gonna hurt Mojo.
I wonder where he's gone.
Probably going to the toilet.
Yeah,
Poor chap.
yeah.
But
Well,
that's a nice dagger.
He's very nice, but I don't have. He's great. I don't have anything that I wish to pass through the door because my hammer is not made of steel, so I'm not giving you this. My shield is made of dragon bone. My armor is made of chainmail, so there is no iron on my body. So you was steel on my body, so you can fuck you. Not giving you a damn bloody thing. Well, I don't believe that this is where he goes down the very.
Don't he have a pickaxe? But again, that's
Now, what did he put down? He put down his
crossbow.
pick. No, he put down his pick.
Yeah, his pickaxe.
His war.
No,
Pick.
his pickaxe. His war pick.
He put down his war pick. You all right there, sir? Are you moving?
Yeah, I just had to switch on the light. It's getting quite dark.
Yes. So, yeah, Bob had a pick, a war pick.
Yeah.
And until Bob comes back, he's not going to find out what the new war pick does. It was war pick in, war pick out. I'm waiting.
Is
I'm waiting.
the dagger? Sorry, is it a customized item?
Yes.
Cool.
It's literally, it's just, it causes necrotic damage. Consider it like vampiric touch.
Okay, so it does half.
So, but for every hit point you cause, you gain that back. So it's you do
I
4,
just
you
gotta
gain
get-
4.
Yeah. So just go add just a normal dagger.
But it's necrotic.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Mojo. Bob's done it. The other one's done it.
Could I put for a couple of arrows in through? I don't know if that will achieve anything. Can get any different arrows back.
Arrows. Try.
Yeah, stick a couple of arrows through. Maybe a pack of 20.
You want to put through 20 arrows.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as you put through the 20 arrows, are you putting them through all loose or are you putting them through in a quiver?
And a quiver. That'd be nice and easy.
Okay. So describe your quiver. Describe your leather holdall for your arrows.
Oh, just be standard black. Again, I like to initial everything, so there'll be an SC on there. Yeah, the stash of arrows. Yeah, it's all standard. There's nothing particularly personal, but yeah, black quiver.
I'll say fair enough to that, and I'm going to pass you through. You might like this, and as you pass it through, it's a beautiful tanned leather. Yeah, beautiful tanned leather. All gold engravings in the actual leather itself. Looks absolutely beautiful. The arrows themselves look like they've been carved out of a different kind of wood. and the bag that you receive is twice the weight of the bag that you sent through.
Cool. Thank you.
As he ain't here, Mojo, how's did you receive your dick back? As we're waiting for your
I've got it back. While you guys have been fucking around, I've been playing with it. I've been trying to put it back on. He's still sticky now. I'll have to see if I can find some tree sap or some honey or something to stick it back on.
well, ain't your Drago good at healing? He's got one healing spell.
I'm gonna say no, not really. Our Drago's he's very vengeful. This is very true. I am very vengeful. I destroy your fucking woman. See,
So afraid.
told you. He's
Fair
not
enough.
he's not into the healing. He rather destroy stuff.
9 out of 10 times our Drago does that as well.
What are you trying to say? I don't destroy everything you put towards me. Sometimes I do little bits of magic, other times big lightning.
Yeah. You rather smite than heal.
True. Have you not figured out that we are definitely trying to kill the bad guys, yes?
Oh, most definitely. I have no helpful spells whatsoever. It's so much more easier doing adjuration than anything else.
I say there, Anda, your dagger is a bit special, isn't it? Have you ever thought about actually trying this? It's a wonderful piece of equipment.
Well, due to me being cursed, due to this, my health is kind of limited.
Well, it's not about the health side of it. 25,000 gold pieces worth of items. I'm sure we can muster that up between us. We could, yes. No, it is very pleased. It's no problem. I give you this, and you just sort of hear them. They all start to rustle around the other side of this door. Even Bob with you. Plenty of mumbling because the Bob the other side speaks like fuck all.
It's like Jeff. He's less drunk.
Right. What are you saying? Yeah, no, it's all right. I can give you one of these. Yeah, I've got a big pearl in my pocket. Look at that here. And I sort of see 25,000 gold pieces worth of stuff. We can do this.
Are you sure?
Yes, no. We're very, very sure. Let us try and make a wish, gentlemen. I wish that this fucking door wasn't here. With a huge crash and flash, the door that's been standing in the center of this room almost disappears. The dark void that was internally starts to spread throughout the room that you're in. And out of those shadows, you see 5 silhouettes standing in front of you. And I'm going to stop there because we really need Mojo back for this.
Yeah.
So, before we broke for our wee-wees, the door dissipated, the dark void starts to stretch into the room. And I didn't realise that all of that stuff was on the board. I think it's all done now. Yes. And as much as I love you guys hearing this, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, joy, we're facing a mirror match.
Ping.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
This is going to be hard work, and the extent that I'm actually going to be playing. There's 7 different guys. Ah.
Hmm.
Dun, dun. Should have really got Matt on. Don't send me over there fucking things. Oh,
Oh yeah.
right. Let's not worry about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. There's a lot of people singing their shoulda, coulda, wouldas right down on their street.
I'm gonna go use my inspiration to roll higher.
Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. Allow me to start this off. 20 and above. Yeah, this is very unrealistic. I don't believe that that happened. 15 to 20.
Yeah, 18.
Very nice. Wow, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's interesting. Okay. I suppose, yeah, we'll try and make them different. So I'm writing them all down. All right, 15, 20, 10 to 15.
14.
Blimey, Stefan, did you roll bad?
Hmm.
Right, so there's Ander. That's interesting. What did you throw? What did you roll then?
I got a 3, but I got a +5 on initiative, so
Okay,
8.
8. Cool. Mojarth. There we go. Now, who have I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 2. Who have I missed? Oh, missed Ad. That's right. Very nice. And yeah, Drago 1 and Drago 2. 2, 3. Yeah, Drago. This is going to be interesting. Drago and Drago Black. Yeah, marvelous. Right, this is going to be a long swing.
I
So,
don't know why we had to go face them.
well, you're going to find out. You're just about to find out. So, here we go. You wanted us to be free. Jowan has released beasties. Welcome to the world. Allow us to take you out of it. All right, I'm going to get him first. Because Bob rolled a 22. So you're Bob.
it's Dan who's cursed, not
Yes.
Bob.
Yeah, so your Bob is attacking first. And in my best Bob impression, you can all join in with me.
I'll do it.
We'll call upon
Right.
giants.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. We enjoy it.
Yeah.
So Giant Bob. There is Giant Bob. Giant Bob is going to move his full 25, which is about that. Straight into zombie zombie mojo. And he's going to go with his Weaver's Edge, which is going to hit. Why are you laughing?
Damn.
Oh yeah, and I get the extra D4 for Giant's Might. That's not good. First Weaver's Edge strikes, that's all right. Do that again. That's better. So the 2 strikes and Bob's Weaver's Edge does 22 points of damage
Nice.
to the zombified mojo. You see that the rotten grey flesh starts to cut and drop, and almost as if you could just poke your finger through it. It's that loose.
Oh fuck, dude! Honestly,
What?
That's
Mm.
the detail.
Oh, that's my job.
Yeah, tricky.
Oh.
If I don't offer the detail, what's the fucking
No, it just reminds me of fucking. Oh
And what does it remind you of? You've been able to poke your finger through your skin?
no, I'm saying from. I'm trying to remember what it was in.
Well, while you're trying to think of your
When
horrific
the
childhood,
film or something, when they punched something through, something that was dead or zombified, they punched through, and when they put it out, they got the fucking, it looked like jam over their fucking fist.
yeah.
Trying to think what the fuck that was. It
Well,
reminded me.
I mean, that sounds like the eggs in. It sounds like the eggs from Alien.
No,
It was generally that jammy stuff. Anyway, Cole,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
up next.
Alrighty. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna just start with a. Yeah, I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast. I can't see myself down
I
there.
know
Am I
what
on
it
the
was.
right?
I know
Yeah.
it was.
Can I just kind of run as fast over? I'll not dash. I'll just move as far over as I can get, which is
What's your full movement?
yeah, is 30.
You guys last week were so fucking. I never even got my lollipops out last week. They're still in the drawer from when they did the decorating.
Oh, actually, I've just had a last minute idea. This would be quite funny.
Right. Okay, got me lollipops.
Yeah.
So what was your movement? 30.
30, please. Yeah.
And you want to run?
To the right, basically to get away from the action. Oh.
Just like that?
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah, I won't do it now. Yeah. And I'll go for an Eldritch Blast beam on those 2 guys to the right of where the door was. So I'll do my first beam.
So just to give you the thing, that is younger looking Bob.
Yeah.
And that is Ada.
Cool. Yeah, so first beam is. What the hell is my spell? Modifier. Okay, cool. First beam is 22 to hit.
Oh yes, definitely.
And
Without a doubt.
that is a. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done. Where's my spell? Cantrip.
Pardon me.
Shit, sorry. My stuff's all gone. Squawky. Sorry. My shit's all gone over. Eldritch Blast. That is a 1d10. Okay, 1d10. Cool. 1d10 plus my charisma. So the 1d10, I get a 1 plus my charisma, which is 3, so that's a 4 damage, and it pushes him back by 10 feet. So yeah, we'll go with young Bob first.
Oh, so 10 feet backwards will push him into the altar.
Yeah, that's good. And then I will do another beam on Evil Adder, and that is a hit for 18 or 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is a much better. That is a 11 damage, and yeah, knocks him back 10 feet.
Knocks him back too.
10 feet as well. Yeah.
He ends up back there.
Cool. Sorry that took so long. And yeah, that's me.
Cool.
Okay, my next
Marvelous. Well, that will bring us to Cole, but spelled quite differently.
one.
So he's going to step up onto the top of the plinth because he can. And as a drow, he's going to pull back this weird looking bow that he's carrying and fire it back at the person that's just fired 2 Eldritch Blasts. Pathetically, with an 11 to hit.
Yeah, it's a. Sorry, that is a miss. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
And the second one is a 16.
That's a hit.
Woohoo! And that is going to do almost not worth it. 7 points of piercing damage.
Cool. So yeah, 70, 78. Cool.
And then that will bring me to Ander.
Yep. I want to go move full movement diagonally. So I got a straight.
Left or right?
Where Cole went.
You want to, okay. What's your movement? Your movement's 30 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, movement's 30.
Cool. And then
Something there. Do I have enough for the staff? Yes, I do. Yep. I'm going to go aim. I'm going to go spend 5.5 charges and cast Fireball. I'm going to go swing my staff like a bat. And so that whole section of that group, can you make me a dex saving throw?
so what? How much is a fireball?
Yeah, Fireball.
Fireball
Takes 5 charges out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
fireball.
I'm just checking because fireball is a diameter of what? It's fucking huge.
20 feet.
Yeah. So 20 feet diameter.
Yeah. With Bobby in it. Or would he be?
You can place it so you miss Bob.
Yeah, I want to go place it where I miss Bob.
I mean, it's tight.
Mm.
You can do it.
So can they make a
Okay.
dex saving throw?
Okay, Mojo 18.
Pass.
Just roll your damage first, and then I'll work them out as I'm going.
All right.
Because if I just roll them all, I'm going to forget who makes it and who fails.
Cool. That is 34 fire damage.
Right, okay, so Mojo will suffer 34, yeah? Mojo will
Yeah,
suffer
34.
Mojo suffers 17. Bob with 2 Bs. That is a fail. So 34. Cole is a pass. What's your pass DC?
17.
Oh, 17. Right. Cole is a pass. Drago is a fail. But then he is a giant owlbear, so what do you expect? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cole. And also a fail. So 3 successes and 2 successes, well, 3 successes for you. And 2 partials, but that's a lot of damage in one hit. It's 102, 136 points of damage done in one move.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do I have bonus? Nope. So now it'll be my turn.
Excellent. That
Just see.
brings it to Ander, who standing at the back of the room. You see him holding his staff. He summons a dark black cloud, which starts to hover. Ouch. And he sends it over towards the 2 large men at the back. Just going to double check. Yes, reach is easy, not a problem. So the 2 large gentlemen at the back. Mojo, roll me a charisma saving throw. Drago's okay.
with a modifier.
Oh, yeah, 19, so you only take half the damage. Which is pretty pathetic. These dice are rubbish. They're not, these dice aren't serving you well tonight. You take 8 points of psychic damage as this dark cloud circles over the top of you with ominous whispers as they start to you sort of hear Hogarth starting to have a chat with one of them. What are you fucking saying? I said I love you. Fuck off, I don't love you. Piss off. As much random shit as I can throw in. That is my ad. That brings it to my Mojo. Zombie Mojo is going to swing at Bob. Zombie Mojo is going to fail when he swings at Bob. He's going to swing again. Zombie Mojo fails twice, swinging at Bob. Unsuccessful great axe attacks.
Is he doing anything else, or is he just trying to hit him with his dick?
Oh no, he's definitely trying to swing his axe. He's not carrying a hammer like you, Ray.
What do I enter that one?
I don't need a pet iguana, I'll live with you. That brings us to Mojo.
Okay. Where am I on the thing? Where am I? Here.
You're right down the bottom at the moment.
Yeah. I'll go alongside Bob to the one he's attacking.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, okay. And I'll use my greatsword.
You're currently not holding your great sword. You've still got your axe on your back.
Where's my greatsword?
Well, the great sword was put in front of the door last week. So he's currently sitting on the floor.
All right, great action. 18 to hit.
It hits.
Can you please take 9 points of slashing damage, please?
I will take 9 points of slashing damage.
For a bonus action, again, it's not going to be very good, but I'm going to give a inspiration to Cole. I can't even think of a song.
Well, as a barbarian, you still get 2 attacks as 1 action.
Well, I'll do the bardic inspiration anyway. So I've done a song for Cole,
Thanks.
and I'll attack.
Oh, Carl, when you came and you bought me a turkey.
I'm pretty sure he didn't, but we'll go with that.
On my vacation away from working.
That'll do. A 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And that one's 13 points of slashing damage.
That's 39, 48. Very nice.
And
Yoki.
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Marvelous. That brings me to my Bob, who's not actually going to be able to do anything. He's 25 foot, so I'm going to get him very far. Bob on Bob. Little Bob hitting the shins of Big Bob. Misses with the first one. Misses with the second one. So, very successful. That brings it to your Drago. So I get to play fucking everybody, so I really need some people. You see him sort of flick up his owlbear hood. And then his whole body starts to grow. And in his place stands a giant snowy owlbear. Yeah, you've missed this, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Drago bought a magic owlbear. I suppose to call it anything, blanket. And yes, it has the magic to turn him into an owlbear.
Cool.
And with the 40 feet movement of the owlbear, he's gonna charge himself. Owlbear fight.
Nice.
What's stronger, snowy or no?
Well, that is 2 successes, both with the claws. 7, 9, 16. 23 points of slashing damage from one owlbear to the other owlbear.
You got beady eye.
But now it's the other owlbear's turn. So, big owlbear or little owlbear? Only 1 success. 13 points of damage on Drago. As we go back to the top of the round. And Big Bob hitting on Mojo with a natural 20.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Not the kind of roll I wanted. That's 12 with the D4. 15. Okay, that's nice. Second one.
Sure.
Another 2 nat 20s on the trot for Bob. Definitely down. Definitely down. But only a 1. 13. 28 points of damage with 2 nat 20s. That was terrible.
But he's got 2 short bursts.
Yeah, I'm going to do those in a second. 8,
Sorry.
9, So the sword bursts. Sword burst number 1 does another 6 points. And sword burst number 2 does another 6 points. So another 12 points on top. He's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
he
just lost
feels
Mojo.
he feels it too ill.
Too sick.
Fair enough. That was the message that came up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we continue? Or do we?
Yes, we're at least going to finish this fight.
Okay.
Oh dear, you guys are challenging. Really challenging. I've got 5 of you and I've got 2 left.
Yeah.
At least we're still here. We're still ready to fight.
I know, but now, you know, if I wasn't doing enough being 7 people, I'm now 8.
Yep.
I'm going to have a conversation with myself 3 times.
And we've got it recorded, so.
But yeah, that will bring us to real Cole.
Cool. I'm just going to push up a little bit on the right flank, just maybe 10 feet or so, just so I can get a good shot on. Who am I going to shoot at? I'll shoot at me, but alternative Cole, just for lols.
Evil Co.
Evil Cole, yes.
We're assuming he's evil.
Yeah.
You might be evil to them.
So I'm going to do the sharpshooter feat, and that gives me a -5 on attack, but +10 on damage. So we're going to give that a 12. Very excited. And where'd my Google Dice go? There we go. So is to hit. It is a +9. Oh God. Damn it. I'm going to use my lucky to roll another d20. So I have lucky, defeat lucky, which allows me to roll another d20 if it's crap. That's much better. So that's a 19 to hit. Make a note of
That
that.
definitely hits.
Also, I'll resolve that in a second. So that hits, so it's a +10, and the damage is where's all my dice? 1d8 +3. Oh, really? It's a 15 damage. Thought that'd be a bit more interesting.
Was this you? Yeah.
Yeah, 15 damage.
No, on you.
I'm sorry, on alternative Cole. Yeah,
Yep.
evil Cole. Okay, and then I'll do my extra attack. We'll do the sharpshooter feat again, and that is a that's another 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. And that is a God. That's 15 again damage. Wow. Exactly the same. And that's me.
Awesome. That will bring it to Cole's turn. As in my Cole.
Cole.
He's going to miss with the first one. He's going to miss with the second one. I need to find my green dice. I don't know where it is. I'm feeling very.
Yay!
I'm feeling very let down by this one.
We got a chance.
Now I'll bring us to Ander.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. As much as I would love to go and use a sorcerer, I don't want to go turn to a plant.
Yeah, I definitely can't play 9 characters.
Exactly, so that's why I'm not doing it. That might work. Am I 120 feet away?
The whole board is in 120 feet.
Cool. Just want to make sure. because I would like to cast.
That's 60.
Thank you. Now I got a perspective. I'm gonna go do a 20-foot cube, and I'm gonna go slam my staff and do erupting earth. Can you make a deck saving throw, please?
What, with everybody again?
Yep.
Roll your damage and I'll do the same as I did before.
Yep, but this is at level 5 to let you know. As it is a wizard spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bloody hell. 34.
34 again.
Yeah.
What's your DC? 17 again.
Yeah, DC 17 for Dex.
Mm-hmm. I think you might be wiping them out. The erupting earth collapsing the floor around. And you've literally done it here, right?
So I can go get all of them. Yeah.
Because it's a cube, you're going to end up getting at least, so you got a choice. You're either going to get Drago or Bob. Depending on how I put the cube down, you're going to get one of them.
I'll go with,
because of a straight line.
yeah, I'll go with Bob, as he's got advantage on Dex.
Yep. That's
Not
fine.
metagaming, not metagaming at all.
Right, it's fine. That's not metagaming. Okay.
Nah, Bob's a dick.
Black Drago failed. Right, so that Bob, as the erupting earth. Actually, wait a second, because this might be a TPK.
Ooh.
A TPK.
No, that one.
A total pie. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So far, 3 down. Four down. The only one that remains. No, he doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, TPK.
Nice.
Pretty good.
TPK. So yeah, as this erupting earth comes up and smashes all of them, as they all slowly start to lose their balance, lose their balance under the floor, crashing and falling and smashing into each other. All that's left on the floor is a pile of corpses, to call them anything else. Yeah. That was an all-out TPK.
Nice.
I failed every roll.
Damn.
That's an achievement as it by itself.
Yeah, I think that's happened.
I'm
before.
failing every DC roll. Yeah, great.
Oh, that on your part and me doing a TPK.
Oh,
So what was it? 2 and 1.
well, Bob gets the advantage, but I failed on Bob as well.
Damn.
Well, hopefully that's not a TPK. Because I want to go explain that to Dan. Yeah, I killed your character, mate.
I hope not, but I'll put him on notice that he's just taken 34 points of damage.
Oh, dear.
I rolled an 11 and a 1. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, fair enough.
So yes, as the pair of you stand successful, with a giant snowy owlbear next to you.
I knew it was
Pile-
going to be.
A pile of corpses. Continue.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Yes. He weren't to be trusted after all. So potentially.
I
everything-
always thought he was going to be a bit of a wanker when he threw his penis at me.
Well,
You
next
asked
time-
for a penis.
No, I just said the old guy was small.
Yeah, he took it as you wanted a big one. So he gave him yours. Or his.
Well,
What he said.
Drago's now an owlbear, see. No Russian accent.
A Russian owlbear accent?
That's why he said snow Albert.
That's much better.
Sounds more believable.
Well, that is a shame about those guys. I thought they'd be all right, but apparently not.
Well, it'll be rude to not try to take our stuff back.
Oh, our friend's back. Oh, he approves of our our fight.
He's not sure.
Jarhead over there.
Oh, come on.
Jar Jar Bink.
No, we'll never call him Jar Jar. That would just be that would not be good.
Well, it's not Binks, it's more a beaker.
Jar Jar Beaker. Yeah.
So let's see what they got. We can take back what we gave them, if that works out.
That's true. They would have had all our weapons. So, yeah. Pick all that up.
Yeah. Let's go investigate them.
Yeah.
Pick the character you're investigating, and we'll just go from there.
Now I got a 17 plus stuff. And I'm probably looking at my alternative self. Just to go test the theory.
You find the lucky blade tucked under his robe. Even
Yeah.
though he's not wearing a robe. You see it sitting on his hilt. But looking closer at your person, you can see that he bears a striking resemblance to you when you're shedding your skin. We'll use the reptile analogy. So as you start to shed your skin, all of the reptilian skin on him is very loose and very saggy, almost as if it's just about to peel off in places. The claws are elongated, the face very drawn out, the teeth mostly missing, and the eyes almost black.
So he accepted what's happening. I am not going to let that happen to me. I got to take back the lucky short sword. Just keep it on my person.
There's also a relatively heavy coin purse on his person as well.
And I'll probably take that as well.
Marvelous.
Cool. Yeah, I'd like to go investigate Cole, see what's on him, see if he's got my short sword that I handed over. Did you want us to roll an investigation or?
If all you're looking for is your short sword, yes, he's got your short sword.
Okay, look what else is there with an 18.
You're checking on you.
Yeah.
So, where you're carrying a bow that has a string, you seem very strange, and you've seen him use it, but he's carrying a bow that has no string.
That sounds cool. I take it. for myself.
Very nice. When you're attuned to it, I'll let you know what it does.
Cool. That's 2 things I've got to attune to now. Actually, must put aside some time. Put aside time to attune to boots and bolt. Cool.
I'll go say I look at Bob's. If do you want me to roll again?
What are you doing?
I don't think you're gonna go do it. You're knackered, aren't you?
Bleeding knackered.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go help the old pensioner out.
I'm going to go and have a micro rest.
Done. Don't have any points.
Just one.
What's the investigation on Bob?
22.
So this Bob, his armor is dark. It's black. Where you know your Bob is wearing green drake scale armor.
Mm.
The scale armor on other Bob is black scaled. You're not really sure from what. You can't quite tell. But it is a black scaly armor. Bobby's carrying a very, very, very heavy coin purse.
I'll give that to Bob. So, well, you, as it's alternative you,
Oh, that looks good. Thank you.
I'll pocket the armor and put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, he's got a bag of holding now. Look at that.
Yeah.
That good. The bag of holding can hold up to 500 pounds worth of stuff. So yeah, carry on.
Yeah. I'll probably do it to any others that ain't in our party at the moment.
Well, we'll just come in and investigate everybody. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna put them all in the bag, so it's just you and Cole walking around. Just put the whole body in there. Can you?
Nah. Just you get the gist to take the arm and put it in, not the whole shagging corpse.
Yeah.
Whoever's money I give to a person. So bad Drago. I'll give Drago his coin purse.
Bad Drago is just an owlbear. You start searching around with him, you feel feathers and muscle. Pretty much it.
Muscle.
Sorry there, buddy.
Oh, muscle.
Look.
Sorry.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said muscle, and I was like,
Muscle?
that's an interesting word.
Feathers and muscle. So that's all there is on an owlbear. Bit of fur, but mostly muscle.
Yeah.
What about Zombie Mojo?
Zombie Mojo, as you start sort of pulling him around a bit, his body pretty much just falls apart. Slowly but surely, teeth sort of drop out. Skin's very dry. I'm sure.
You've been badish. I'm still surprised that you're still intact from the verbal fight.
Don't touch me!
I'll just go chuck Mojo's penis at him.
No, don't do it. That's disgusting.
Still do it. Just love at him.
Nah.
I'll do the
The
whole
parting gift.
whole goal's in his head just going.
That's for you, Stefan.
So yeah, nothing else really on their persons.
Do we find his great sword as he's
It's there. It's not gone.
Yeah.
It was just laying on the floor. He was unable to get to it because he laid it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'll give it to him as well as chuck up some peanuts at him.
You're disgusting, and
No, you just give me the reaction I want.
I don't want a penis near me.
But it's your penis.
No more penis.
It is.
Stop trying to confuse me.
Both too entertaining. Anyway, let's press on. We're gonna go carry. We're gonna just get us distract ourselves with chasing you with a penis.
Right. Distract yourself by chasing with a penis.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that little Timmy sucking a bell?
I was gonna go Russian accent. Then I was like, no, he's a fucking elbow.
Little Timmy sucking the bell.
Little Timmy stuck in the well. God, that was.
So he had to. You can hit me if you.
Owlbears have got 4 fingers and a thumb. So.
Understandable. There's only one door left. Shall we press on?
This
I mean,
opens that door
you
at the
guys have
back.
done fuck all investigating in this room. You went out to a
Sure
man
we
in a
did.
jar.
Yep.
No,
we
I
went to
checked.
the manager.
Tried to go check the book. The opened book.
Yep.
And I
Finally get to
pocketed,
go back to my notes.
pocketed that book.
We had the
You pocketed
six-
the open book on the table.
If I recall, yeah.
Okay.
Got the food. Tall cylinder. Mandolin.
Find the library. Okay. Very well. So yes, you can continue looking in this room if you wish.
We can try and eat up because I don't feel me haven't eaten for a long time.
So yeah, so as you look over at the bar, you can see that there's a table with goblets already laid out and a mound of food sitting on the end, already prepared. Looks fairly fresh to your eyes.
Yeah, we should get a bite to eat. Head on over there. I actually already ate some earlier, but yeah, if we're all hungry, might be a good idea.
Oh, fuck it, I like the look of this. It looks really, really, really edible. Or eatable. Come
Yeah.
on, come and sit down. Eat some food.
Might be a good time to have a little rest as well while we're eating, and we can revitalize.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
So the food that's sitting in front of you, I mean, there's chicken legs and boiled ham, potatoes. Nothing's hot, but it all looks maybe a day old.
That's still all right. So yeah, Cole definitely sits down and yeah, starts to. Sorry, this is on a table. We're sitting around it, presumably.
Yes.
So starts to invite the others to join him.
I don't know who you invite. I'm already in.
Well, Mojo knows what's happening. How about the rest of y'all?
Yeah, use this opportunity to give yourself a short rest if you need it.
Cool.
If you need it. And for all those of you watching at home, because you're not here, you're having a short rest.
Hmm.
Well, eating food,
Yeah.
being merry.
Although the goblets on the table are empty, you can see that there are casks of ale scattered around. So yeah, so you have something nice to drink, and the food is cold, but it's very edible. Yeah, it's quite eatable. It's all nice. Nummy, nummy, nummy. I've got love in my tummy.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're practicing.
Well, the bard, after all.
Hmm.
Are you going to do anything else while you're in this room, or is this where you're stopping?
Just having a look.
So you looked at the
Pause,
book.
yeah,
You've got a library.
Out of interest, I assume there's nothing in the mirror now that all the alternative us have been dispatched.
Ooh, I don't know. You'll have to go and investigate it. won't you?
Yeah, let's have a little look see. So Cole gets up from the table and has a little look in the mirror, see what's going on.
So as you look in the mirror, looking back at you, there is a female elf
Ooh.
with long blonde hair.
Oh, a female version of myself.
Is you right in there, Cole?
Hey, Andrew, come over here. See if you see the same what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a female elf. It's most unusual.
Okay. I'll go over to go and see what he's chatting.
Fair enough. And yes, as you look in the mirror, you do see a female dragonborn.
Oh.
So
There's
the frills have moved from here, and there's one beautiful thrill that runs down the back and almost goes round the front as if it modelled to look like long hair.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. I wouldn't let them out if I would. Let's just walk away.
I want to stay. I want to stay. As
Go ahead, Mojo.
Mojo jumps in front of the mirror, and the other side, and this huge, hulking, muscular, grey-skinned female Goliath body covered in tattoos. Yeah, just huge. Everything's huge.
I'm guessing you're female versions of us.
It would seem that way.
Uh,
I have a feeling like I want to smash this mirror. It's just starting to annoy me now. I think it's just going to keep on going until for all eternity. Maybe that would be more useful. Yes.
Let
I
me guess.
agree.
A female owlbear appears.
No. No. When Drago stands in front of the mirror, this gorgeous, beautiful female human, because he's a human,
Yeah.
stands the other side. I mean, in picturesque, long, shivering, golden locks, lips as red as a rose, eyes as blue as the sky itself, skin like porcelain.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to go break the mirror. Just in case it's more useful in a mage circle.
That sounds like Anders trying to get a date.
No comment. It's been a very lonely journey.
It's like,
Everyone else got laid.
hey,
Well.
female Drago.
Well, we have no
What's going on here then?
Oh, no, I don't want to go see a female him. He's squat.
If there is a female him, maybe it's just
Well,
a male him.
Well, Bob with his bald head and his big silver beard sort of looks into the mirror and gazing back at him. This ugly, miserable looking, grey-haired, still with a fair beard dwarf looks back But yes, female eskin features.
Yeah.
I am now traumatized. I am not going to be sleeping tonight.
What are you talking about? She looks lovely.
Exactly. Beauty is the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
And I beholding her.
It's female you.
Well, she's got good taste then.
Hmm.
I think we should press on before these lovely ladies will appear and try and kill us.
I would agree. I agree with you. I think, yeah, this is just perhaps leading us off a different path. Should we smash it though? I like the idea of smashing it. That just seems fun.
As much as it might be fun, the mage circle might have some use for it.
All right. We'll leave it intact for the moment. I suppose
Yeah.
maybe we'll have to come back to it for something else.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else in here. We looked at the bar. Well, no, that was somewhere else. Looked at the bookcases. The plinth, obviously. The door is no more. Tool selling the guy Jarhead we spoke to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parchment. We used the quill. That was all good. Yeah. Can't write 21 because the door is gone. Yeah. I'm happy. Just that doorway on the left.
Pretty much.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll press on.
Very nice. There's two of you. Which one of you is opening the door?
Oh, after you get so I opened the last door. So.
Yeah, that'll be fair. And I'll open it.
Oh, I got the rear.
Of course you do.
As in the his penis still scares me. He just to make sure, all five of you are in. The
I feel that.
as you open the door, this has been a challenging night. As
This
you
is why you're the
we can sign out as well,
DM.
James. We don't have to be here.
yeah, I just do it all myself.
Keep the recording going and just
I play all five of you. It's fine.
I'd watch that.
No.
I'd watch that show. DM does all characters and DMs the game himself.
Oh my god. I'm glad that I can do bad impressions of everybody, which is fine.
It's a good show reel.
Yeah. As Ander creaks open the door, the next room that you head into, this is now the walls carpeted with tapestries depicting various Andraste teachings, as Ander well knows, as he's well versed in the teachings of Andraste. As he starts to look around the walls, he starts to remember the stories that Ma and Pa were teaching him from books that he's read and learned over the years. The picture, the tapestry is starting to show of the Harrowings and of the failed mages, and how the souls of the failed mages drop into the use of darkspawn over one side, and on the other side, the mages that tried to conquer the heavens and they were forever cursed as the darkspawn. You see as the darkspawn, the one picture, the light of Andraste shining over a massive darkspawn engulfed in flames. And if Ander wants to roll me a history check, and because it's a history check on Andraste, you get advantage because of the book that you read 40 episodes ago.
Pretty much.
because I remember stuff. So it's still rubbish.
Got a 19.
19, cool. So what you're remembering, the Andraste's light, you remember some teachings from mother and father about the sacred ashes of Andraste.
I'll probably retell all the stories, even if the Cole doesn't is not religious.
So the story of the sacred ashes, how the ashes of the original blight were saved and kept and always believed by the Chantry to have the power to fend off the horde.
You may, depends on how much they have. You might ask for samples. I could ask that as a reward for sorting out this Jowan problem.
Seems like a good idea.
So what's that a picture of?
Which one is that, Mojo?
Oh, you do some descriptions. Oh, that one right there. Why are they all burning?
Well, they are darkspawn, Mojo.
Well, gathered
And
that. Well, gathered that.
they're burning because they try to challenge the heavens.
Oh, so they all ended up in hell.
You can say that.
Oh, so even fucking right, isn't it? I do a better Mojo than Stefan. It's not like a picture of it, though. I like the ones that pop up.
Well, if this tapestry popped up, I don't think there'll be any room for anyone to walk up these stairs.
Fair enough. What's this? So yeah, so as you look around, this is what you see in this room. There is in front of you an open archway, which has a one staircase continuing to head up.
Do you want to go press on? Or do you want to
Uh,
carry on looking at the tapestry?
Well, I think we probably gained as much as we need to from the tapestry, so I'd say we'd continue the journey onward.
So press on.
I'm happy to continue telling the story if you guys are happy to continue playing.
I'm happy to continue.
Well, I'm thinking whether we should wait for the other guys when they're back in, just because, might be more good to keep them on.
There's no guarantee that any of them are going to be here next week, but we'll give it a go. In that case, we're going to choose to end it there as you start to head up the stairs from the tapestry room. Tough old evening this evening. Lost all the misfits, barring two. Hopefully picks up again. And for those that make it to the end, thank you very much. And until next time, take care.